Welcome back. Let's continue from where we left. So we created the grids according to the architectural drawing in our last video. So today we are going to create stories. So to create stories, we have to study the architectural again. You can see the architectural elevation here. What we can see from here is that there's a ground floor and then 4 more floors, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a rooftop terrace. So all floors have houses, as you can see, and the dimensions of the foundations, these are usually determined on site. It depends on where the hard material or the rock formation is found when excavations are done. So by now, as a structural engineer, you should be able to know somewhat the level of the base material or the hard material. This can be achieved by going to site and carrying out a preliminary geotechnical study, or just a full geotechnical study whereby trial pits are done and samples are taken to the lab for soil testing, and you should be able to get where the hard material or the rock is, because we build on either hard material or rock. So preferably we would like to build on rock, but if the site does not have rock or rock is very deep, we might have to build our foundation on the soil, but that soil also needs just to be hard. If we are able to reach Maram, that's well and good. If you're not, then you build on the soil, and you make sure you account for that when you're designing the foundation. Alright, so it's time to build the stories. So to do that, you just go back to robot, and here at geometry you can access stories. So we need to set the base. So the base is for now we'll do an assumption of -1.5. This is just an assumption. I don't want to use a calculator. I just want to do -1.5 here, and once I'm done, I just click set. Then here I want to delete this, and then I want to define graphically the top level from the base. What is the top level? So to make things simple, I'll just put the top level of the base as level 0, and then I will add, and you can see the height is 1.5. -1.5 to 0 is 1.5. And then I'm going to do stories from this level. So the reference level is story 1. I'm going to do stories at a particular height. So which height is this? Just go back to the architectural design and see what height the architects provided from floor to floor. So here, if we bring up the calculator, you can see it's 1350 plus 1200 plus 450. This is 3000 millimeters, which is equivalent to 3 meters. So if you go back here, you just set this up to 3, and remember we counted 5 floors. So here I'm just going to do 5 repetitions, and then I apply, I add before I apply. So I've just added the stories. Let me now apply and then close. For us to see whether what we've done has been implemented, we just go to the view section, and here you can see now we have our base level, We have our story 1, and we have the 5 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So next, I'm going to go back to geometry. Here, axis definition, and I'm going to go to the Cartesian axis system, and then I'll go to the Z. I want to add some levels so that when I am creating my stair landing, it will be easy for me to model that. So I want to create levels at every center point of each story. So let's do that. So here the numbering of these levels will be numbered according to their value. So from position 0, I'm going to do 1 repetition, and then I'm going to add a distance of 1.5, which is at the center of 0 and 3 meters. So I will add that. I will add that value, and then I'm going to add the other 4. As you can see, I want to add a level here. I've already added 1.5, so I'm going to add at 4.5 and the rest. So middle of this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to add 4 more. So here, just going to click on 4, and here I'm going to add 3 meter repetitions, and then let's click add, and there you go. If we apply, we can see the difference. Now let's close, and now look at those levels. So we are ready now to do the modeling. We're ready to do the modeling. So we're going to model these floors according to the plans. Let me open the plans so that you can see. Let me open up the plans. Just a minute as the Civil 3D opens. So you can see the plans here. This is what we are just about to model. So we should know where our columns will go, and we should know where our slabs are. So we're going to model the slabs, we're going to model the columns, we're going to model the beams, and that's what we'll do in our next session. So thank you for viewing this session. If you haven't viewed the other 2, the first one and the second one, which were intros into this course, please go ahead and view them. And if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section. And please remember to subscribe, to like, and to share these videos. It does a lot for our platform. And also consider joining our membership. We have exclusive packs for members, and take advantage of those. So see you in the next video. Have a good time. Thank you.